The Kaliyug is believed to be the last of the 4 yugas in the cycle of time in Hindu cosmology. This yuga is considered to be the darkest age in Hindu cosmology, characterized by a decline in morality, virtue, and spiritual values. It is believed that during this age, the forces of evil gain dominance, leading to widespread suffering and moral degradation among all the living species. The concept of avatars in Hinduism suggests that divine incarnations take place at various points in time to restore cosmic order and uplift humanity. Lord Vishnu, as the preserver and protector in the Hindu Trinity, is believed to take on various avatars whenever the world is in grave peril. Among all of Lord Vishnu's glorious avatars, the Kalki Avatar stands tall as the ultimate and final incarnation, destined towards the end of Kaliyug, which is bound to happen in a distant future of 426,000 years. An age marked by darkness and moral decay, this cosmic clash between the Kalki Avatar and the malevolent Kali represents an eternal struggle for goodness and righteousness. A tale that will be remembered beyond time and captivate hearts for eternity. As we delve into the sacred texts of Hinduism, we discover the prophecies depicting the arrival of the Kalki Avatar. These texts paint clear pictures of a world deeply immersed in darkness, where the absence of dharma leaves humanity eagerly waiting for a savior who can guide them through this disastrous world. The signs of adharma become even more apparent as the world cries out for a divine intervention. Everyone will become so corrupt and selfish that the world will keep on leading itself into an irreversible apocalypse. This is when the Kalki Avatar will take birth and usher in a new era of salvation and the ultimate renewal. According to the prophecies, the Kalki Avatar is destined to be born in the village of Shambhala, a safe place of goodness in the midst of a chaotic Kaliyug. This place, often depicted as a hidden mystical city or kingdom, is believed to be a place of purity and enlightenment. It is said to be inaccessible to those who are not spiritually prepared to enter its sacred boundaries. The moment of Kalki's birth in Shambhala will be extraordinary, accompanied by celestial omens and auspicious signs, signaling the arrival of a new era and the beginning of his divine mission. The Kalki Puran, one of the sacred texts, is dedicated solely to the story of the Kalki Avatar. It provides detailed accounts of his life, exploits, and his cosmic battle with Kali. One such passage describes him as a god, armed with a celestial sword, and riding a white horse, symbolizing purity and nobility. His celestial avatar will represent the divine fury of the universe, who will confront the darkness and malevolence of Kali through his immense powers. Throughout his mission, the Kalki Avatar will perform extraordinary adventures that will inspire admiration and respect among devotees. In ancient tales, he is known for his godly interventions, safeguarding the good and penalizing the wrongdoers. Kali, on the other hand, is completely opposite of Kalki. As the Kaliyug progresses, the malicious forces of Kali will emerge as a negative incarnation of evil, born from the vices and negative energies that will further torture the world. With a terrifying appearance, dark matted hair, and fierce bloodshot eyes, Kali will become the ultimate enemy, who will unleash his chaos and destruction wherever he goes. One thing to note here is that Kali is completely separate from the goddess Kali, who is a powerful and compassionate deity, representing the feminine divine energy. In contrast, the vicious Kali personifies the darker aspects of existence, representing the peak of evil in the Kaliyug. Kali's wickedness and ungodliness will reach such an extreme extent that even the Chiranjeevis, ancient beings who have roamed the earth for countless millennia, will also have to unite with Kalki to face him in the ultimate war. Together, they will confront the darkness in an epic battle to determine the fate of the world. Among those Chiranjeevis are Ashwatthama, a warrior and son of Dronacharya, who is cursed with immortality and eternal suffering. Maharishi Vyas, the sage who compiled and classified the Vedas and authored the Mahabharata. Lord Hanuman, an immense powerful devotee and loyal companion of Lord Rama in the Ramayana. Vibhishan, brother of Ravan, who sided with Lord Ram in the Ramayana and became the king of Lanka after Ravan's defeat. Kripacharya, another great warrior and teacher in the Mahabharata, who fought on the side of the Kauravas. Parashurama, the warrior sage who was known for his axe-wielding prowess and played a significant role in various epics. And at last, Markandeya, a sage who survived the cosmic deluge and witnessed the creation and destruction of the universe. You can yourself imagine the sheer magnitude of Kali's power, that even these undefeated Chiranjeevis will have to unite as one force to be able to confront him. Kali's reign of terror knows no bounds, as he spreads falsehood, greed, corruption, violence, and all forms of wickedness across the world. His evil will overpower the forces of goodness and virtue, causing the world to feel hopeless and in dire need of rescue. Finally, the time arrives for the epic battle. The stage is set for the cosmic confrontation between the Kalki Avatar and Kali. The forces of good and evil gather for this momentous showdown, and the outcome will determine the destiny of existence. The battleground is beyond mortal comprehension. A celestial arena, where divine energies clash. The Kalki Avatar faces the sinful force of Kali, who seeks to assert dominance over the universe. Chaos and darkness threaten to engulf everything, while the responsibility of fixing everything lies with the divine warrior. Kali unleashes his dark powers, trying to overpower Kalki. Yet, the divine warrior remains undefeated, with his determination strengthened by the support of the good souls who believe in him. With every strike of his celestial sword, the Kalki Avatar upholds righteousness, cutting through the malevolence that Kali spreads. His presence becomes a symbol of hope, illuminating the path to salvation for those who believe in the power of goodness. As the battle intensifies, all the celestial spectators, such as divine gods and goddesses, gather to witness the ultimate showdown between good and evil, as this war is no ordinary confrontation. The battle reaches its peak, and the Kalki Avatar gains the upper hand. With a final strike of his sword, he defeats Kali, vanquishing the malevolent force, and bringing an end to evil's reign. The world is reborn, as the defeat of Kali signifies the birth of a new era of enlightenment and harmony. The Kalki Avatar's victory marks the triumph of good over evil, and leads to the deliverance of a world free from darkness. In the hearts of believers, the legend of this cosmic battle lives on as a timeless testament to the power of goodness. It serves as a reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope and righteousness can conquer the most horrifying evil. The story of the battle between the Kalki Avatar and Kali inspires humanity to strive for righteousness and believe in the transformative power of goodness. It instills the faith that the light of virtue will always overcome the shadows of darkness, and that the eternal quest for balance in the universe will continue for generations to come.